everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and today I have all crocheted items. Most are trims that were taken off of the tablecloths and bedspreads that I cut up for my doily sets. The first two are going to be by the yard, and the rest are by the piece, and I'll let you know how many in each piece. There is a $5 minimum order on today's video. Just about everything in here is under $5, so I have a lot to get through, so let's get started. This first one, Lot A, is an Ecru, or a tan, pretty crocheted trim. It is by the yard. I have 8 yards available. This one is 4.5 inches wide. This is what it looks like. So this one I am asking $3 per yard, and that is Lot A. Lot B is also by the yard. This came off of the same tablecloth as that last one. This was kind of an inset piece. It is 2 3/4 inches wide. It's the same ecru or tan kind of color. This one, I have 5.5 yards of this one, and I'm asking $1.50 per yard, and that is Lot B. Lot C is a 1 1/2 yard piece of this white trim. It is 4.5 inches deep. That doesn't include these little half doilies that are on it. Pretty scallop design. This is Lot C. I have 2 of these available, and they are $3 per piece, and that was for 1.5 yards of this one. That's Lot C. Lot D is also a white one. It is similar to that one, but not quite. This one comes in a 1 1/4 yard piece. It is 4 inches deep. It's a pretty scallop design. I have 2 of these available, and I'm asking $2.75 per piece for Lot D. Lot E is similar to that last one. It also, it is one plus, I put 1 plus yard. That must mean it's a few inches over 1 yard. This one is 4 inches deep. I have 4 of these available for 1 plus yard, and I'm asking $2.75 per piece for Lot E, the pretty baby pink trim. That was Lot E. Lot F is a tan trim. It comes in a 1 1/2 yard piece. It's 5 inches deep. Pretty scalloped pattern. This one I have 4 pieces available, and I'm asking $3 per piece, and that's for 1 1/2 yards of Lot F. Lot G is the edge of, you've seen these in my doily sets. This is the edge part of the tablecloth. These were kind of elongated, so they didn't I don't know, they just look funny if I take them apart. This is going to be a trim of these doilies. There's 11 doilies in this trim. It is, what am I on? G. It is 1 3/4 yards long. You get 11 doilies. It's 4.5 inches deep. It's a cream color. And this one I'm asking $5.25 per piece, and I have 4 of these available. That was lot G, kind of a doily trim. Lot H is a cream color. It comes in a 1 1/3 yard piece. It is 3 3/4 inches wide, and that's the pattern on it. Pretty scalloped edge. This one I have 4 pieces available for $2.75 each. That's for 1 1/3 yard. That is lot H. Lot I is an kind of I'd say an ivory color. It's very wide. Measuring across the top, it's just shy of 1 yard. It's a little bit more than a yard if you measure the part down at the bottom that has the scallop on it. It is 7 1/4 inches deep. It has a pretty scalloped edge. You can cut this apart into different pieces, or cover some like an album page with it. Lot I have 4 of these available, and I'm asking $3 per piece for lot I. It's just shy of a yard if you measure at the top part. Lot J, I lost my letter. Is this lot J? Yes. This is another tiny doily trim. This was the edge of this tablecloth. It had a different edge to the bottom side of it. This one, where am I on J? There are 21 flowers across this trim. It's just over 1 yard. It's 1 1/2 inches deep. It's a cream color. And I have 4 of these, and I'm asking $3.50 per strand for this pretty doily trim. That's lot J. Lot K, when I take tablecloths apart, oops, I've started doing it so that the ends are even, so that means I have corners left over. So this is a set of 14 corners. They range in size from 4 inches up to about 10 inches. I have 2 of these sets. I'll just kind of flip through. There's some, let me go this way so the light will hit it. There's some pink ones, some white ones. There's another different white one. There's a cream one. Graduating sizes. There's some more white ones. There's another cream one, and then an ecru one at the top. So there's 14 corners. This is lot K. I'm asking $5.50 for this set, and I have 2 of these sets available. Lot L, I sold out of these doilies, but around the edge of this entire, I think this was a bedspread, were these ones with the dangles hanging off the edge of them. This is lot L. The doily is 8 inches across, but if you add on the dangles, it's 12 inches from here down to the bottom of the dangles. Now each of the dangles has a little, I don't know, it's intentional, but one of the strands is wrapped around to kind of keep it together. You can undo that, and you can get, more fringy dangles at the bottom. But this is how you will get it. I'm selling these by the piece individually. Lot L, I'm asking $1.25 each for these. They would make great doily albums. You already have your built-in dangles in them. I have 31 of these available, and that is lot L. Oops, I'm running out of room. Lot M is a single piece It is, can't remember what this came off of, or if I got it in a, I think I've had this a while, I think I got it in a bundle of stuff that I bought at an estate sale. It's white. It is 1 1/3 yards long. It's kind of, you know, almost circular. It is 4 inches deep. I only have one of these, and I'm asking $3 for this piece. It's a pretty substantial piece. That's lot M. Lot N is also a single piece. It is a circular piece. You can see there it obviously came off of something, maybe a pillowcase, or probably a pillowcase, but it has a pretty scalloped, I'd say this is just off white. Has a pretty scalloped pattern on it. If you cut it apart and lay it out, it's just shy of a yard, and it is 4 1/2 inches deep. And this one I only have one of, and I'm asking $3 for this one as well. That's lot N. Lot O, I'm calling my damaged doily bundle. Whenever I take things apart, there's usually parts of it that are either stained or misshapen or damaged, like something's coming apart, or it just doesn't cut the mustard when I'm putting together my set. So I throw those into this box that I have, and every so often I'll offer these damaged doilies because I know you guys can use them. I don't throw anything away, trust me. You should see my house. Anyway, these are my damaged doily lots. They're all damaged in some way. Damaged, or like I said, misshapen. There's a stain on that one. There's a stain there. There's a stain. Some of them are misshapen. Let's see. Some of these, I'm not quite sure why I threw it into the box, but I must have found something that I didn't like about it. There's a few of these square linen ones that everybody wanted. There was quite a few stained ones. You can see that in that tablecloth. So there's all different sizes, all different ones. This one's got a stain. So this is about what you will get. I separated them so you get a variety of all the different ones that I had in my damaged doily box. So this is lot O, a damaged doily grab bag. This is how much you'll get. They are $5 a piece, and I didn't count how many's in there, but there's a good amount. And I have 6 of these available, and that is lot O. And finally, if anybody is interested in these are my regular doilies, a doily grab bag. My grab bags have 30 doilies in them, ranging in sizes from large to small. It will be my choice. They're all ones that either I have a whole lot of them, or I have only a few left. That not enough to put together sets, or left over from sets. So 30 different ones, all different shapes, sizes. This is lot P, my doily grab bag. My grab bags are $10 a piece. If you want a grab bag, let me know if you don't want pink. If you don't say, you will probably get at least a few pinks in the grab bag. And that is lot P, $10 for a doily grab bag. And that's all I have for today. I will be going out later on this morning. I'm going to see my mom today instead of Sunday because I have plans for tomorrow. So if you write to me to place an order, oh, and by the way, the instructions on how to order are in the description box below if you have never ordered from me before. If you don't hear from me right away, that's because I went to see my mom, and I will respond as soon as I get back. and if I am here and I get your and things sell out, I will mark them as sold down below so you'll know what's available and what is not. So that's all I have for today. Bye for now.